first on the menu. A shaky first half for the Browns. They did bounce back nicely, and they end up beating the Bengals. 27-19 was the final score. So the Browns have won, as I mentioned, 4 of their last 5, but it's most likely too little too late. Their playoff chance is very, very slim. And even in the win, there's more internal drama around this team. This time it stems from reports that Odell Beckham Jr. wants out of Cleveland. And then these post-game comments from quarterback Baker Mayfield on the team's medical staff's handling of a season-long sports hernia injury to OBJ. Listen.
Wasn't handled right. He's not able to run as well as he should be able to, as well as he knows, and that's frustrating for him. You can sense that's some of his frustration where that comes from. So it wasn't handled the right way in our training room. So it is what it is. And so his not 100% is still good enough for us.
All right, those were eyebrow-raising comments because on one hand he's providing cover for OBJ, but on the other hand, it seemed like he was kicking some of the Browns' medical staff under the bus. But this is what Baker tweeted just a short time after making those comments. He said, "My intentions were not to throw our medical staff under the bus. No, I don't know all the facts about Odell's injury. It was emotionally answered because I can sense his frustration and I care about my team and putting us in the best position to win." He continued, "Those people within our building know my intentions and where I am coming from. I truly believe that, and I apologize to those that don't deserve the backlash." Wow. He went on to say today was a good team win. On to the next one, and the next will be at Arizona on Sunday. Our Browns digital reporter Ben Axelrod is here. I was shocked.
Yeah.
First of all, when Baker said that.
Right.
By the way, we're asking you on our website, will Odell Beckham be a part of the Cleveland Browns next season? Just put it up right now. 100% say no. And we'll get to that with you in just a minute, Ben.
Right.
But I want to start by asking what you make of this whole Odell Beckham Jr. drama, just this week of it. It's kind of a microcosm of the season, but there's been a lot going on this week.
Yeah, to me, this has been the story of the season is Odell Beckham Jr. and how he's interacted with the Browns, how he's interacted with his Browns teammates. You just look at yesterday morning alone. We have the report. First of all, we didn't know about the injury until yesterday morning, a few hours before the game. Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network reported it. And then we find out Jay Glazer reports that Odell's been telling other teams, other coaches that he wants out of Cleveland, hey, come get me. And that's it's manifested itself in the season. You're right. They're 4-1 in their last 5. And here we are after what should be a victory Monday, and it feels like a loss.
So the question is, do you think, after watching every single game, that Odell will be with the team next season?
Yeah, that's the big question about this team, and the interesting thing is he's under contract for 4 more seasons. I mean, he's in the first year of a big extension, but the way the NFL is going, if Odell wants out, he's going to get out. This is the player empowerment era. We saw Antonio Brown force his way out of Pittsburgh. Earlier this season, we saw Jalen Ramsey force his way out of Jacksonville.
Well, go back to Odell. He most likely forced the Giants' hand. The Giants initially said when there were reports he was going to be traded, we're not dealing him.
Right, and this is a guy, 2 catches yesterday, 39 yards, and he's generating all the headlines. So just imagine if he came out and said, I do want out of Cleveland. Imagine the stir that would cause.
Wow.
And the Browns, I think, at that point would have no choice but to move on.
Yeah, and they probably won't get in return what they gave up to get him, because you would think injury and more drama probably lessens his value.
Yeah, I mean, this is his 3rd straight season dealing with injuries. He hasn't been, a Pro Bowl caliber player since the 2016 season as far as production. And the Browns gave up a haul. The Browns gave up a 1st-round pick. They gave up a 1st-round safety in Jabril Peppers, a Pro Bowl caliber offensive lineman, and Kevin Zeitler, another pick too. I can't imagine the Browns recouping that when you look at the production and the drama that's come with it. No way.
Ben Axelrod. It's been a crazy season. Ben, thanks.
Ben.
Thank you.